Hello everyone, I'm a Pixin and welcome to my first voiced Outcome Memories video! Yay! So just to get some things out of the way, Outcome Memories is not meant to be played in VR, and there are issues I'll get on later about it, but it's mostly supported, at least 90% of it is. But if you or anyone are willing to play this in VR, then be my damn guest. But if you're susceptible to seizures, please do not play the goddamn game, especially on PC. There's tons of flashing lights, and in VR it is way more enhanced, so you'll definitely fuck yourself up after that. You'll probably get like a headache in less than 30 minutes, an hour. Anywho, let's begin. What happens is not my problem, and anything you do after this video is up to you and your problem. So, yay! To start, you're going to need a VR headset, but just not any headset. You'll need a Meta Quest 3 or a 3 Small. Why? Because there's a very special menu when you link your Meta Quest 3 to your PC that you can exploit later. Not like hacks or anything, so you're not going to get banned for this shit. Promise you that much. It's very legal, and no cheating involved. Next, you'll obviously need a PC, but you want to make sure that your headset is running max settings like refresh rate and graphics, otherwise you're more likely to lag while playing the game itself, and let me tell you right now, that shit is so buggy when you're not running max graphics on your headset, because throughout the gameplay video on my shorts, if you have seen my channel, well, let's just say I probably hit more walls than I should have, and it's not fun. But the game itself won't be lagging, just your headset screen, because it can't keep up with your computer or the game. So anyways, once you have the PC MetaQuest link opened, like the app on the PC, link the headset to the app and you'll be able to play PC VR. Now then, this is very important, and I want you to listen the hell up. I won't be detailing the process of how to link, since this video is specifically for Outcome Memories. So if you don't have it linked, or you just, don't know how to do it, search it up online. You do have it linked, if you already have it linked, that's perfect. Just connect it to your PC and bam, you're done. You're in the Meta PC menu. What now? Well, this is important. You need to first click the desktop button on your bar on the Meta Quest PC menu in your headset. Open Roblox through your PC while in the headset, so it's the desktop button on the bar. Once that's done, a Roblox game icon should appear inside the menu and your screen will be frozen. However, it's not actually frozen, you just get to click the desktop menu again. So, through the desktop, go through the Roblox catalog. It'll be the PC catalog, so you're not limited to just VR games anymore or VR supported games, so it's way different from the standalone Roblox, which is perfect. You need that. So search for Outcome Memories, open the game, and go back to the Roblox game icon in the Meta Quest thing, and the game should be open. That's it, you're done. So it'll play just like a regular Roblox game in VR, but with PC controls. And since Outcome Memories is controller supported, you can play just with your VR controllers. Anywho, suddenly, you can play, so that's perfect. Standalone VR does not have Outcome Memories, and Steam VR does not open beta Roblox VR, so this is the only current way to play Outcome Memories in VR. Bonus-wise, you can plug a controller and use it to play Outcome Memories while the headset is on, like a regular Xbox or PlayStation controller. I'm not sure how that works. Or rather than, using your VR controllers. So, if you have a controller and you don't really want to use your VR ones, you could just use a regular controller. However, the issues with the camera still apply with mouse or controller. VR and regular controllers are supported, hence why you can do the whole game in VR in the first place. However, if you lack a controller somehow and you manage to link the game, you can just sit in a chair and use a keyboard and mouse. Issues with the VR version, though, is that the camera is semi-free camera. It's also inverted, so like if you've ever played a helicopter game in VR, you know how that shit works. So moving right joystick up or down, so if you look up, it looks down. If you look down, it looks up. It's inverted. So you'll be adjusting the camera 90% of the time while playing and bumping into walls. Tails, Cream, and Eggman are the easiest to play in that order. And with that, I conclude the video. Now, I know I talk a little fast, and I'm just a little energetic. I had some coffee, so thanks for watching the video, fellas. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. I am sure one greedy bastard. Anywho, if I was talking too fast, please don't be afraid to slow down the video and follow those steps. Hopefully throughout the editing process I'll post some like little hints and tidbits on how to actually do this shit. Anywho, have a wonderful night, and I'll see you in Outcome Memories. Or do they outcome my memories?